August is coming to a close, which means we only have a little bit longer to enjoy peach season. Elias Lehnert from Legacy Pie Co. is here to satisfy our sweet tooth. I literally came here all the time when I lived near Tennyson. It's phenomenal. Start with the backstory. How did y'all get started?
Yeah, so my great-grandma started making pies in 1929 in Wisconsin.
Stop.
And then my grandparents moved to Colorado in the 60s and opened up the Colorado Cherry Company. So that's our sister concept. My wife and I opened Legacy in Denver in 2020.
Oh my God.
So
a whole pie family.
yeah, 4 generations of pie.
That's unbelievable. All right, what does it mean and for August for Legacy Pie? Because that's a real specific summer Colorado moment.
Yeah, so peaches are huge across the state. And so we have the opportunity to work with some really good farmers out in Palisade to do our peach crumble.
It's the best kind.
Yeah,
Peach
so
crumble.
this is our peach crumble right here.
Is it hugely popular?
It is definitely our most popular pie throughout the whole month.
And especially if you go to like a house gathering, a hosted party, you bring that.
Yeah.
You're the queen.
Yeah.
You're the queen. All right, this is a silly question, maybe, but many people have that. What's the difference between a pie and a crumble?
Yeah, so there's a lot of different definitions. Crumble, our definition is we put a crumble top on instead of a double crust.
Oh, I see.
It also could be called a crisp, but it's just instead of the double crust, it's got that nice brown sugar oat topping.
Okay, great. I love also that you do local for Palisade. You guys try and do local a lot?
We do, yeah. As much as we can, we try to stay within the state.
Unbelievable. Okay, any tricks or tips about baking with peaches? I've seen grilled peaches. Any tips for baking?
Yeah, so blanching the peaches is really important. So you want to get the skin off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It gets kind of chewy. So you can dunk them in some boiling water. And then right after they've boiled for about 30 seconds, you can put them in some ice cold water, and then the skin will come right off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then you can cut them up and just bake them?
Exactly.
How long do you bake them for?
We bake them for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
So all those juices will come out. It's
And
really
it doesn't lose the Palisade flavor?
No, definitely not.
I love that. Okay, let's talk about hand pies. These are my favorite when I go to you guys. It's good for lunch. What is the purpose of the hand pie?
Yeah, so funny enough, we actually don't do slices in our shops.
Yeah, I
and
noticed that.
It's a really easy way to kind of walk around the street with kind of like a slice in a bag.
Yes.
And so we do sweet and savory hand pies.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is the tart cherry, for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that this guy or that one?
This guy right here.
Okay, if you had to pick, so I went and I always get the chicken pot pie from y'all.
Yep.
What is your favorite savory? Because this is over here.
Yeah, so this is our bison bacon mushroom stout.
Oh my gosh.
And that one's really...
You're in Ireland when you eat this, I feel like.
Yeah, that one's my favorite. On a super hot day, maybe it's not so good.
Yeah, right.
But it's definitely one of my favorites.
And then what's this guy?
That is our buffalo chicken, and then right next to it is our pork green chili.
Who comes up with these recipes?
You know, some of them have passed down, but our team is really creative, so we like to come up with some pretty creative stuff.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Now, I can't have a pie without some ice cream. My dad always has apple pie with the vanilla. You can help us out with that, is that true?
Yeah, so we work with Little Man Ice Cream. And then we also work with High Point. So we're actually doing a collaboration with Little Man this fall.
Oh, really?
So a little pice cream, we like to call it.
You know me very well. That's amazing. The most important question of them all, how long can we get, because I know it's the most popular, the peach crumble for?
Yeah, so that one is just throughout the month of August. So only a few more days.
Left. Oh my God.
So come get them while you can.
What do you think, grandparents, what would they think about all of this?
Yeah, so my grandparents are still alive.
Are they really?
Yeah, and they were just out here, but they love peeling peaches, so that's kind of one of their jobs. When they come back to visit, they'll peel peaches for a long time. They're pretty cheap labor, so we like them.
Peachy keen. How long do you guys, what is the flavor of the peach crumble? How long does it take you guys to pick the flavor of the month? And do you do it by season?
We really try to play into the seasons, and we try to plan out the whole year if we can.
Oh, smart.
But then we also encourage folks who follow us on social media to vote for flavors every
month.
month.
Oh, right on.
So next month we're doing an ube pie. So we're doing 2 different variations of ube.
Is that that's purple though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, one of our bakers has some Hawaii kind of heritage, Asian Pacific heritage, and he loves ube stuff. So it's gonna be really good.
Ube, gotta get there. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Everybody out there, I know my viewers love peaches. Celebrate peach season with the local crumble right here from Legacy Pie Co. But you gotta go fast because it's gonna be gone. Now they have 2 locations. The one I love is off of Tennyson Street and one is in the Wash Park neighborhood. And a 3rd location is on the way as well. Y'all are doing well. Order now at legacypie.co. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Excellent.